Hello everyone, welcome back to Medical360. As you already know that round 1 of the NEET 2026 counselling process is already going on and the results shall be declared most probably by 19th of August 2026 if things are not delayed. Now students are already curious that what will be the highest cutoff for the round 1 of the AIQ counselling or MCC counselling, and we are bringing a series of videos on this respect for all the major states. So today we are going to discuss about the Andhra Pradesh MBBS Round 1 category-wise cutoff. What will be the highest closing rank for your admission into the top-notch government medical colleges of Andhra Pradesh with respect to the NEET 2026 counselling process. Before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to Medical360, and also we are thankful to SRM University for sponsoring this video so that we can bring all the information updates to you related to NEET 2026 counselling, admission and other processes instantly. We also have our team of counselors sitting over here to assist you or to guide you to the best medical colleges of India. What you have to do is you have to send NEET on this WhatsApp number, or you can call on this number directly. The number is 8130376334, and you can share all your queries, questions and doubts related to NEET 2026 counselling process. What doubts regarding the cutoff ranks, regarding your rank, you can share your rank, you can share your category, you can share your state, and you can share any other additional quota which you possess, so that our counselors can give you a very clear idea of where you stand in the NEET 2026 counselling process. We also have the NEET 2026 College Predictor tool, that is Careers 360 NEET College Predictor tool. The link is mentioned in the description box. Go click on the link, enter your NEET 2026 All India rank, category rank and state rank, and get to know what are the probable choices that you shall be applying, whether you are applying from the AIQ counselling or from the state counselling. Before we begin and disclose or decode the cutoffs for your entries into the prominent colleges of Andhra Pradesh, we have two major data or information to share with you. One, the attendance sheet of the Andhra Pradesh that is going to shape the cutoff ranks for the entry into these colleges. Whether it will be beneficial or will not be beneficial, we'll be sharing this with you. And another is the seat matrix. If I talk about the attendance sheet of the Andhra Pradesh state comparing both 2025 and 2026, last year approximately 59,000 students registered for NEET 25 examination, and today or this year we have 65,957 students who have registered for the examination, that is NEET 2026 examination. So approximately 5 or 6,000 students in access had registered this year. If I talk about the number of students who appeared, last year 57,934 students appeared, and this year 60,186 students appeared for the examination. And if I talk about the number of students who qualified, 36,776 students qualified the examination, NEET 2025 examination last year, and this year we have 33,221 students who have qualified the NEET 2026 examination. So there is automatically a drop of 2,500 or 3,000 students approximately from the data. Now, if I talk about the seat matrix, you know that 15% of the government medical seats which will be available in the Andhra Pradesh state can be applied with respect to the AIQ counselling process, or which will be covered under the AIQ counselling process. Now, the total number of government medical seats in Andhra Pradesh is 3515, and 15% of 3,515 government medical seats available in Andhra Pradesh, that is approximately 527 seats, can be applied through the AIQ or MCC counselling process. If I talk about the total number of government private medical seats that are available in Andhra Pradesh, it is 7465. And now we'll be sharing college-wise, category-wise, highest closing rank with respect to the AIQ counselling of last year, so that you can have an idea of where you stand this year in the counselling process. Also, let me remind you again, these are the all India ranks, not the state ranks, because we are covering AIQ counselling process, not the state counselling process in this video. At number 1, we have AIIMS Mangalagiri having the highest cutoff for the admission of the general category into this college as 13,574, 369 for EWS, 2520 for OBC, 15,527 for SC candidate, and 31,007 for the ST candidate. Andhra Medical College Visakhapatnam having the highest cutoff as 3935 for the general candidate, 7,095 for EWS, 5104 for OBC, approximately 40,000 for SC candidate, and approximately 57,960 for ST candidate. Next, Guntur Medical College located in Guntur having the highest cutoff for the general category for the round 1, 5030. Kurnool Medical College, round 1 cutoff 6159. Rangaraya Medical College having the round 1 cutoff 7601. And Sri Venkateshwar Medical College, Tirupati having the round 1 cutoff 8815. Similarly, data just like I presented for the general category, the data has been presented in the table college wise, category wise, you can take a screenshot or you can save this data for your reference for NEET 2026 counseling and admission process. Next, we have another set of medical colleges. We have Siddharth Medical College, Vijayawada, having the highest closing rank for the general category for round 1, 10,160. Next is GMC Nellore, having the highest cutoff 12,352. Next, Sri Padmavat Medical College for Women in Tirupati, having the highest cutoff 12,719. GMC Anantapur, having the highest cutoff 14,025. Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences in Kadapa, having the highest cutoff 14,765. And Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences in Ongole, having the highest cutoff as 15,574. For the EWS category, OBC, SC and ST categories, the ranks have been mentioned with respect to their colleges in this table. You can consider this data if you belong to each of these categories, and you can know where you stand in the NEET 2026 counseling process. Next, we have Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences, Srikakulam, having the highest cutoff for the general category for the round 1 of the NEET AIQ counseling process as 17,565. GMC Paderu having the highest cutoff as 17,923, GMC Iluru having the highest cutoff as 18,587, GMC Vizianagaram having the highest cutoff as 18,762, GMC Raja Mahendravaram having the highest cutoff as 18,768, and GMC Nandyal having the highest cutoff as 18,974 for the general candidate for the AIQ round 1 counseling process. Now, this is the data at which the admission for each of these categories closes into these respective colleges. So make sure you go through the data properly and sincerely. And at last, we have the data available at which the admission closed last year in the Andhra Pradesh state. We have GMC Machilipatnam having the highest cutoff for the general candidate as 18,919. So this year you can assume that the admission might close around 20,000 rank for the general candidates. We have the admission closing for the EWS category last year as 24,175. This year it can be expected to close around 26,000. Last year the cutoff rank for the admission or the last admission for the OBC candidate closed at 20,022 for the round 1 of the AIQ counseling process in Andhra Pradesh. So this year it is expected to somewhere close around 21,000 or 22,000. Last year, the admission for the SC candidate in the Andhra Pradesh state through AIQ counseling process in the round 1 closed around 86,954. This year, it is expected to close around 88,000 or 90,000. And last year, the admission of the ST candidates closed around 1,36,000. This year, it is expected to close around 1,40,000. So these were the highest cutoff ranks for the round 1 of the AIQ counseling process for the different government medical colleges which you will be applying to the MCC counseling process. And if you still have any query related to the NEET 2026 counseling or the admission process, you can call on this number. You can text your doubts on this given number. Also, do not forget to subscribe to Medical360 for more such informative content. Thank you.